Welcome to Flavor Town, population everyone who loves pasta. And let's face it, that's pretty much all of us. But what makes pasta so darn irresistible? Is it the way it twirls perfectly around your fork? The satisfying slurp as you inhale a long strand of spaghetti? Or maybe it's how it soaks up sauce like a sponge, delivering a flavor explosion with every bite. And let's not forget its incredible ability to stretch a budget further than your favorite pair of sweatpants after Thanksgiving dinner. So buckle up, pasta lovers. We're about to take a wild ride through the wonderful world of pasta. From its mysterious origins to mind-blowing fun facts, from simple recipes to nutritional know-how, we're covering it all. Let's dive in and get saucy. All right, pasta fans, let's hop in our time machine and travel back to the origins of our favorite carb. Some folks say it came from China, others point to the Middle East, and of course, the Italians have a thing or two to say about it. Legend has it that Marco Polo brought pasta back from China in the 13th century. But hold your horses, or should I say, hold your noodles. Because there's evidence of pasta-like foods in Italy way before Marco took his famous trip. As pasta's popularity spread throughout Italy, different regions started creating their own unique shapes. It was like a pasta fashion show with each area trying to outdo the others with their noodle designs. Today, pasta is enjoyed all over the world, from the streets of Naples to the diners of New York to the food carts of Bangkok. It's proof that good food knows no borders. All right, pasta pals, it's time to get down to the nitty-gritty of how this delicious stuff is made. Let's start with the flour. Most pasta is made from semolina, a coarse flour made from durum wheat. Mix this golden flour with water and you've got yourself a pasta dough. Some recipes also throw in a few eggs for good measure, giving the pasta a richer flavor and that beautiful yellow color. In factories, huge machines extrude the dough through different shaped dies to create these pasta varieties. But if you're making pasta at home, you get to channel your inner sculptor and shape that dough however you like. These days, commercial pasta is dried in climate-controlled rooms, but the principle is the same. Remove the moisture to preserve the pasta. And there you have it. From humble ingredients to the delicious noodles on your plate, that's the journey of pasta. All right, health nuts and pasta lovers alike, let's talk nutrition. First off, let's address the elephant in the room: carbohydrates. Yes, pasta is high in carbs, but before you run screaming, remember that carbs are your body's primary source of energy. Pasta has a low glycemic index, especially when cooked al dente. This means it releases energy slowly, keeping you fuller for longer. And if you opt for whole grain pasta, you're in for a real treat. Whole grain pasta is a fiber powerhouse with about 6 grams per serving. Pasta, especially the enriched variety, is a good source of B vitamins, including thiamine, folate, and niacin. These little guys are important for energy metabolism and maintaining a healthy nervous system. And here's a fun fact. When you cook pasta in tomato sauce, the acid in the tomatoes helps your body absorb more iron from the pasta. It's like nature's own little iron supplement. All right, pasta people, it's time to get weird and wonderful with some funky pasta facts. These tidbits are guaranteed to make you the hit of your next dinner party. Did you know there are over 600 different shapes of pasta? That's right, 600. From the common spaghetti to the lesser-known strozzapreti, which literally means priest strangler, yikes. Here's a mind-bender for you. The world's largest bowl of pasta weighed a whopping 17,417 pounds. This carb-loaded monstrosity was created in Poland in 2015. And speaking of records, the longest strand of pasta ever made stretched an incredible 1.8 miles. That's longer than 31 football fields. Talk about a mouthful. The average Italian eats about 51 pounds of pasta per year. That's roughly the weight of a small child in noodles. But they're not the world's biggest pasta eaters. That title goes to Venezuela, where they put away a staggering 30 pounds of pasta per person annually. Who knew? All right, fellow food fanatics, it's time to put all this pasta knowledge to good use. Let's dive into some simple yet killer pasta recipes that'll have your taste buds doing the cha-cha. First up, we've got the classic spaghetti aglio e olio. This is Italian simplicity at its finest. All you need is spaghetti, garlic, olive oil, and red pepper flakes. Next on the menu is a personal favorite, penne alla vodka. Don't worry, you won't get tipsy from this one. For our veggie lovers out there, let's whip up a quick and easy primavera. This is a great way to use up whatever veggies you've got hanging out in your fridge. Sauté your choice of vegetables. I like bell peppers, zucchini, and cherry tomatoes in olive oil with some garlic. Cook your favorite pasta shape, Then toss it with the veggies, a splash of pasta water, and a handful of grated Parmesan. Finish with some fresh basil, and you've got a bowl of springtime deliciousness. Remember, cooking pasta is all about having fun and letting your creativity flow. So don't be afraid to experiment and make these recipes your own. All right, pasta pioneers, now that we've covered some classic recipes, it's time to let your imagination run wild. The beauty of pasta is its versatility. Ever tried a dessert pasta? Don't knock it till you've tried it. Cook up some bow tie pasta, toss it with melted butter and cinnamon sugar, then top with fresh berries and a dollop of mascarpone. For you spice lovers out there, how about a Cajun-inspired pasta? Sauté some andouille sausage with bell peppers and onions. Add a healthy dose of Cajun seasoning, then toss with cooked penne and a splash of cream. Now let's get weird with it. Ever thought about using pasta in a stir-fry? Cook up some spaghetti, then toss it in a hot wok with your favorite stir-fry veggies, some soy sauce, and a dash of sesame oil. And for those nights when you're feeling fancy but don't want to put in the effort, try this. Cook your pasta, toss it with good olive oil, then top with a dollop of room-temperature burrata cheese, some fresh basil, and a drizzle of balsamic glaze. It's simple, it's elegant, and it'll make you feel like you're dining in a high-end Italian restaurant, even if you're just sitting on your couch in your pajamas. Well, folks, we've reached the end of our pasta-tastic journey, and what a ride it's been. From its mysterious origins to its endless variations, pasta has proven time and time again why it's the undisputed champion of comfort food. But here's the real secret sauce. Pasta isn't just about the food. It's about bringing people together. And let's not forget the pure joy of cooking pasta. There's something almost meditative about watching a pot of water come to a boil, dropping in the pasta and stirring it as it cooks to perfection. So the next time you're standing in front of your pantry, wondering what to make for dinner, reach for that box of pasta with pride. And that, my friends, is why pasta will always rule the kitchen. Don't forget to like and subscribe for lots more fun, fact and hack videos in future. Now, if you'll excuse me, all this talk has made me hungry. I've got a date with a bowl of carbonara.